to provide a COVID-19 update North Adams and on behalf of the participating communities in the Northern Berkshire COVID-19 Operations Center. We'll also hear from the town of Adams and from the Operations Center staff to provide some updates. Today, Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker issued an emergency order requiring all businesses and organizations that do not provide COVID-19 essential services to close their physical workspaces and facilities to workers, customers, and the public as of Tuesday, March 24th at noon until Tuesday, April 7th at noon. These businesses are encouraged to continue operations remotely. The Baker-Polito administration also issued a list of designated businesses and other organizations that provide essential services and workforces related to COVID-19 that shall continue to operate brick-and-mortar facilities during this 2-week time period. This list and the order are available on mass.gov, and they're based on federal guidance and amended to reflect the needs of Massachusetts' unique economy. While these businesses are designated as essential, they are urged to follow social distancing protocols for workers in accordance with the guidance from the Department of Public Health. Businesses and organizations not on the list of essential services are encouraged to continue operations through remote means that do not require workers, customers, or the public to enter or appear at brick-and-mortar premises closed by the order. Restaurants, bars, and other establishments that sell food and beverage products to the public are encouraged to continue to offer food for takeout and delivery if they follow social distancing protocols set forth in Department of Public Health guidance. On-premises consumption of food and beverage remains prohibited. In addition, today's order states that gatherings of more than 10 people are prohibited throughout the Commonwealth. This includes, without limitation, community, civic, public, leisure, faith-based or sporting events, concerts, conferences, fundraisers, conventions, parades, fairs, festivals, weddings, funerals, and any similar event or activity that brings together more than 10 persons in any confined indoor or outdoor space. The order does not prohibit the gathering of more than 10 people in an unenclosed outdoor space such as a park, athletic field, or parking lot. However, athletic and recreational facilities that bring participants into close physical contact are prohibited even when involving 10 or fewer people, regardless of where conducted. Let me tell you what this means for the city of North Adams and our operations and services. In accordance with the governor's order, the following City of North Adams essential service functions will remain open: the North Adams Police Department, the Fire Department, the Department of Public Services, including the transfer station, the Department of Inspection Services, and the daily meal distribution sites being offered through the North Adams Public Schools. The following departments and offices will operate with essential staff only, or will be staffed by employees working remotely: the city clerk, the mayor and administrative officers' offices, and the treasurer. And the following departments and offices will operate with employees working remotely: the assessor, auditor, and the offices of community development, community events and tourism, and veteran services. The following buildings, which have been closed to the public but staffed, will be fully closed as of noon Tuesday, April 24th, the North Adams Public Library and the Mary Spitzer Senior Center. And in recognition of the revised gathering provision of Governor Baker's order, all public parks and skateboard parks, sports complexes, athletic fields, and playgrounds may only be used for passive recreation. That's activities such as walking, or jogging, those activities that allow for social distancing of at least 6 feet from other people. City basketball courts and playground equipment are closed until further notice. Friends, I know we are all concerned about the COVID-19 coronavirus and its effect on our community and on our friends and neighbors. Yesterday, we learned of the first COVID-19 death in Berkshire County, and public health experts predict that the number of COVID-19 cases in Massachusetts and in the Berkshires is going to increase, perhaps dramatically, in coming days. That's why we all have a role to play in preventing the spread of this virus. Doing so will protect our healthcare system, our frontline responders, and our neighbors, friends, and family members. Experience in other parts of the world has already demonstrated that effective social distancing helps combat the spread of COVID-19. My team and I are doing our part to meet the terms of the governor's order while we continue to provide essential city services, and city staff have been notified of their work assignments in light of today's order. In addition, I ask everyone to comply with the governor's revised order prohibiting gatherings of more than 10 people throughout the Commonwealth, including in the city of North Adams, and including limiting outdoor activities that bring people into close contact. Please stay off the basketball courts, stay off the playground equipment. Please stay home even if you aren't feeling sick. Only go out if you need food, medicine, or medical attention. Do everything you can to avoid crowds, and always, always wash your hands. Please check in with your older relatives, your neighbors, or those who may need extra help and support right now. We are all responsible for the health and safety of our community, and I know that together we will get through this. Thank you. I'm going to turn it now to Jay Green from the town of Adams.
Thank you, Mayor. As the City of North Adams is taking steps to meet the tenets of the governor's order, as well as to protect his workforce, the town of Adams has also implemented a continuity of operations plan. Our Department of Public Works, the Police Department, and Department of Inspectional Services have been declared essential and will be operating as normal and available as normal. Most town hall departments, including the Council on Aging, will be reduced to a 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Thursday workforce, with a workforce alternating, and our wastewater treatment plant will be operating on a force protection model with reduced staffing. These steps are being taken in order to reduce the chance of contamination among our staff, in order, as the mayor said, to continue essential services from our municipality. Our library will be closed and staff will not report, but I want to be clear that our staff are still available for a short window of time daily. Our goal is to find the balance between public health, public safety, and providing those essential services, and I'm here to tell you tonight that our staff is dedicated to doing that. Should you need us, please don't hesitate to call. Also, please keep in touch with us on Facebook, as well as the Council on Aging Facebook page. Our Council on Aging is starting to modify their operations rapidly and be able to deliver their services to our underserved populations. As the mayor said, I'd like to thank the public and our town staff for their cooperation. Please stay at home, adhere to the CDC and Department of Public Health guidelines, and we will see this through. As I've been telling our constituents since last week, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Don't let us inhibit us from doing the right thing. Let us empower us to do the right thing. I'd like to turn it over now to Amalio Jacino, our EOC commander, for some additional information and updates on our operations here.
Good afternoon, thank you. As we provide our continued efforts regarding the planning for COVID-19 in Northern Berkshire County, we want to just let everyone know that it's a unified message. We're representing 8 communities in Northern Berkshire County to assure that we are unified to our local, state, and federal partners. We're being heard. We expect to have a delivery this week of some additional PPE that we've been waiting for our police, fire, and EMS responders. We continue to staff our community hotline. That phone number, 413-662-3614. is available from 8 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon. We expect that these hours of operation are going to expand in the next coming weeks. We also have an email address, nbcovid@gmail.com. That's monitored 24 hours a day, so please feel free to send us your messaging, and don't be surprised if you get a response at 3 in the morning. We want to express our appreciation to the many agencies and individuals that have contacted the Operations Center offering support. Donations, assistance, mainly the assistance that's not needed at this moment, but the list of offerings for in the future. We've worked with homeless shelters, food pantries, many schools, both Williams College and MCLA, along with many other business partners, are helping this fight against the COVID-19 in Northern Berkshire County. We also want you all to know that our efforts are consistently expanding. We are working with our Central and South County partners from many disciplines to assure the safety of the county as a whole. Many of these things will assist in the overall unified response to meet the needs of the county. Lastly, I would really like to express our thanks to the supporting agencies for their staff that are here at the Operations Center, and other companies such as Sand Spring Water, who dropped off a water cooler today in water, unbeknownst to us, and a surprise, and it's appreciated. Beck's Printing, with its endless efforts to create signage for the centers and the many restaurants that now have takeout services, unlike before. Dave Marazzi, Matt Tatro, and many other restaurants that are supporting our mission as well, and specifically the staff that's here that's working tirelessly to make sure that we are responding for all our Northern Berkshire communities. With that, I would just like to end and say thank you. We are in this together. We are unified in our response and our messaging, and we'll make sure that we are with you right till the end. Thank you.